It is the hot topic in Australia this week, uranium, and here we have an Australian uranium explorer, Clint Dubieniecki from Orpheus Uranium, here to tell us about all the latest. Clint, we know it's been quite a story about project acquisition, project rationalization, creating that correct district scale for yourselves in recent years, and there's more news on that front lately.
Yeah, thanks for having us here, Danny. And a really exciting and big few weeks for Orpheus. So we announced the consolidation of a district scale tenure around our Marree project. So we've executed a binding agreement there to acquire tenements off Addervale that have some really high quality walk-up targets within them. It also provides that district scale tenure adjacent to some really high quality private exploration and developing uranium companies. So really happy with that acquisition that builds on that portfolio development that we've been focusing on over the last couple of years.
All those pieces have come together to make quite a pretty puzzle, and now I understand we're really pivoting with the strategy towards the advanced on-ground exploration stage, and we'll be looking to drill soon at the Frome Project, specifically the Erudina prospect. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. Yep. So, yeah, exciting times. I think for those that have been following us, the Frome Project has been in the company for quite some time now. We've managed to navigate and establish landmark native title agreements, work through the regulatory processes, undertake really great heritage surveys and work with those key stakeholders. And that's just put us in that right position to come up to the decision to drill stage. And now that we have a look at that uranium market has been positive with a really good floor price at about 85 in the spot price and a long-term trending up to 95, as well as Orpheus sort of trending upwards over the last 12 months, we really see that the lights are all green. We've got the market, we've got Orpheus, and then more importantly, we've got that project pipeline where we can actually see multiple projects getting to that decision to drill stage. And just a reminder that those projects have multiple prospects. So just an exciting time to sort of recalibrate and move out towards advanced stage activities. Whilst we'll still have a look at that business development and feeding projects into the pipeline as well simultaneously.
It really feels like we're in the next stage now, and very much looking forward to getting more detail on that drilling program as it comes out. But would you leave us off, please, with a summary of those next milestones? And you did mention how hot uranium markets are right now. We know there's a lot of talk about it. So is all that buzz affecting your planning at all?
I think it's really encouraging. We see these periods in the market whereby you get that interest in uranium, and we all know when it comes pretty hard and fast. So it's fantastic to see that, yeah, there's national acquisitions being made by sort of global companies and putting that focus back in, and it puts Orpheus in that right spot. So beyond drilling, we're working towards completing the Inaugural project, which is an acquisition in Western Australia, as well as working towards putting out an exploration target for that particular project. Continuing to develop the portfolio and take our Pirie Basin and Marree project now to the decision to drill phase, whilst working on those other projects in the background to keep them keep them progressing through the pipeline. So beyond that, as emphasised, looking at other opportunities to bring in the business and really looking at establishing that business model with long-term value potential for incoming shareholders and existing shareholders.
Exciting times ahead. We do hope you'll be making plenty of time for us to keep us updated.
Yeah, wonderful. No, I appreciate you taking the time out today and look forward to keeping everybody updated.